I know. And look how upsetting it was for you to see them today. I mean, if you leave, you won't have to deal with that. You can just put it behind you. You need a fresh start, Jennifer. You need to get away. You need to forget the pain you've had to deal with these past few months.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner the better. I never trusted Paul. Why would he keep his sister from knowing her baby's alive? What does he stand to gain from hurting her like that?
Who knows what motivates Paul, ever?
Well, if Jen's baby's alive, it means that Craig somehow switched her baby with Gwen's baby the night they were born. He makes a switch, he gets his kid, nobody's the wiser. Except who? Paul. He had to know. He had to know. From the start, I bet he knew.
Okay, if that were the case, don't you think Paul would have stopped Craig?
I don't know. I don't get it. He lies to his own sister. He makes her believe her baby's dead.
Well, maybe he thought that somehow he was protecting her.
From what?
From Craig.
Craig's in jail for the rest of his life.
Well, that doesn't mean that he couldn't somehow try to control Jen's life.
Maybe.
Look, the truth is, the only one who knows the answer to that is Paul.
Right. And he's gonna answer to me. Right now.
No. Dusty! Dusty, wait!
Sorry to interrupt. Why do I feel like the odd man out?
Oh, no. You just surprised us. That's all.
No, Emily thinks that I should leave before the wedding. But Paul, I don't want to. You're my brother. I love you. I want to be there for you. You've been there for me through all of my ordeals.
Well, I love you too, Jennifer. That's why I want you to get on the next plane and leave town.
But Paul.
Okay, just hear me out. If you do stay, you're going to have to put up with Mother and whatever campaign she launches to try and stop the wedding. She'll probably even try and recruit you.
So I would never choose her over you. You guys know that.
Of course we do.
But that's not the point. I don't want you subjected to that ordeal.
I can handle whatever she throws my way just as well as you can. Well, maybe not as well as you can, but
And, you know, nobody's going to blame you for wanting to skip another sickeningly sweet holiday season. Not this year.
Yeah, and your friend's expecting you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's real excited for me to visit. But I don't want to miss your wedding. And you're right about Mom. She's going to be there, and she's going to create all sorts of flack, and you need me to be there to be in your corner.
Yeah. Maybe there's a way that you can be there.
How?
Well, we'll just move the wedding up.
We will?
Sure, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You can't throw a wedding together in one
Throw
night.
enough money around, you can do anything.
No, I will not have you guys compromise your wedding for me.
Okay, look. Maybe it won't be the wedding of the century, but you'll be there, and that's important. And look, don't look at me like that. We have the rest of our lives together. And just like it's important for you to have your family there, it means a lot for me to have my sister there. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I mean, if we can pull it off, why not? The sooner I'm Mrs. Paul Ryan, the happier I will be.
Great.
Great.
Then it's all settled.
You guys are amazing. I don't deserve this.
You do.
Oh.
Why don't you go pack, and I'll get on the phone to the airlines, try and change the flights.
And meanwhile, I've got a wedding to plan. I mean, if not the wedding of the century, then the wedding of the week.
I love you guys so much.
I love you.
Thank you.
Talk about springing a surprise on
I'm
me.
sorry, I was improvising. We can pull this off.
Are you sure about that? You think I'm going to be able to find a minister this short notice?
Look, if you can't find one, you just hire an actor to play the part.
Excuse me?
The only thing that matters is that Jennifer thinks that we're married and she gets on that airplane.
What are you saying? A fake wedding's fine with you as long as it gets your sister out of town?
Wait, Dusty, will you wait and listen to me, please? You can't confront Paul about something we're not even sure about yet.
I'll be able to tell whether he's lying to me.
So what? We don't have proof. If he's innocent, you'll just get him riled up. And if he's guilty, he won't admit the truth to you ever.
He's been trying real hard for the past few months to keep Jen away from Gwen's baby. He put her in a mental ward. Come on.
Yeah, that was because she was jacked out of her mind on crystal meth.
That's because he's trying to keep her from the truth, Meg.
Okay,
That her baby's alive. You understand?
maybe. maybe, but that's just speculation, okay? You can't say anything to Paul or Jen or anybody until we know for sure.
What's going on, Meg? You go out of your way to bring me in on this, and now you're trying to keep me from going after the truth. What's the deal?
I didn't mean to make it seem to you that getting married didn't matter. Nothing could be further from the truth. But the important thing is that we get Jennifer out of town. You agree, right?
Yeah.
And if we have to fake a few things to accomplish that, then okay. And we can have our own wedding later, you know, just for us.
I suppose.
Doesn't change anything between us. And I don't care if we say we do tomorrow or 1,000 years from now. I already feel married to you.
Yeah, well, maybe. But you're still walking me down that aisle.
Great. Can't wait. So,
I gotta go. I got a wedding to plan.
I got some things I gotta do too, so maybe I'll just see you at home.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Where's it? Yeah. Yeah, I need to change a flight from Chicago to Paris. The passenger's name is Munson. Jennifer Munson.
You're acting strange.
Because I know you, Dusty, okay? You get a crazy idea in your head and you run with it. And you don't stop to get all the facts, and that gets you in trouble. Look, all we know here right now is that when I left those blood samples alone for a few minutes, Paul had time to tamper with them.
More than enough time.
But that's just supposition, nothing more.
Well, we know that Gwen's not the mother, right?
Right? But that doesn't automatically mean Jen is. That's why you can't tell her yet.
All right, I get it. I gotta figure out a game plan that doesn't rely on you.
What do you mean?
You gotta stay out of this.
I'd say I was already in it.
Yeah, but only I know it. And we gotta keep it that way, you understand? We gotta keep your hands clean.
Because of the blood test I arranged.
Yeah, we might need another test, and then they're gonna look at you for maybe setting up the first test. You understand?
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
You did enough. I'm gonna take it from here now.
Well, I doubt Paul's gonna be any help.
Well, I don't think Gwen's gonna let me near that baby.
Wait a second. I just remembered something Susan Stewart told me when Gwen was fighting Carly for custody.
What?
There was a question about paternity. Gwen named somebody as the baby's father, and they had to check that out.
Meaning what? They did a DNA test?
Well, it stands to reason. I mean, whenever there's any kind of question about who the father is.
Well, did Gwen say who it was?
I think it was Casey Hughes,
Well, he would know.
right?
I'm gonna talk to Casey Hughes. Find out for sure what's going on.
Whoa! Where's the fire?
Coming up.
Look what I got. Perfect for DNA testing, don't you think?
Yeah. Now all you need is a sample of the baby's DNA, and we're set.
Well, one step at a time.
Okay, let's say you get all these tests done, and the results show that Billy really is Jen's son. What then?
I tell Jen the good news.
And walk away?
Are you scared that this is somehow gonna bring me and Jen back together again?
The thought has crossed my mind.
Well, cross it out of your mind, all right? She's a friend. She deserves the truth on this one. It's not gonna change anything between you and me, at least not on my part.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hunt down Casey Hughes and find out about that DNA testing.
Okay, you'll let me know what he says.
No,
and
you're
if
gonna
this-
stay out of this, all right? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'll call you later.
Yep.
You be packing? can wait. We have more important things. Is Paul here?
No, he's running errands. What's going on?
This is for you. Happy wedding. Oh, I just hope it fits.
Are you kidding me? Oh my. When did you have time to do this?
Okay.